Hello everyone, welcome to my class Pinnacle of English, and in today's class we are going to discuss a very good story which is written by Zen Gudioso, and the title of the story is A House is Not a Home, which is in class 9th Cbse Moments. Let's discuss the introduction of the story. The story highlights the difference between a house and a home. While a house is a building where people live, a home is a place where a family lives together, sharing the unique bond of love and oneness. There is a huge difference between nuclear family and joint family. We all know that nuclear family is a short family, a family of 3 or 4 people, where joint family is a big family. We all know that nuclear family is less number of people living in the house. So the problems cannot be solved easily. Where in joint family, where number of big families there, and that's why problems are solved very easily. So here is the difference between house and a home. The narrator's house gets destroyed by fire and he gets a new house. Then he realizes that his home is the one built by the love and affection of his family and loved ones. Love and affection of one's family is precious. It has a great value. Now let's understand A House is Not a Home summary. The story revolves around Zen. So Zen is the most important character in this story. He was sad as he got into a new high school. He did not have his old friends and was a junior there. He missed the old school and would visit it often. He had enjoyed being a senior there. To add his miseries, on one Sunday afternoon, his house caught fire, and other than a few papers and photos of his father that were retrieved by his mother, they lost everything. Even Zan did not even have a pair of shoes. His pet cat was also missing. All the memories were lost when his house got fire. The fire extinguishers tried his best to put out fire, but the house caught fire and everything destroyed in that. Zan got depressed and did not want to attend school. He realized that he could not soak up in his sadness as they had to rebuild their life. He became upset. He did not have any support from anywhere. Even he joined the new school, he did not have the books to read for further study. Even he did not have clothes to wear for the next day because his house got fire. They needed a new house, clothes, books, etc. They did not have any cash, even credit cards or identify proofs, and had to borrow money from his grandparents. So his mother and Zan himself both went to his grandparents' house. They started living over there. One day, At school, Zen was astonished to see a table full of things, books, stationery items, clothes, etc., which had been collected by his classmates. That was really a strange, really surprised when friends, colleagues, classmates are helping when one is in full of sorrow, unhappiness, sadness, destroy everything in life. And these, classmates, friends, relatives, they are the one who are helping us. They were helping Zen. Zen was overwhelmed and made friends. He came out of the depression and realized that the life was really beautiful. It happens in life that we miss everything, we lost or we lose something in some or the other way. But it does not mean that we should be in a complete depression of losing that one. It's better we have to think about future. We have a long life. We should not be depressed and we should not take such a bold step, such a bad step, so that the other family members had to suffer. It's better we have to think. We have to be stagnant in the position. We have to think what to do. What is your next step for that? That is must. Zen saw his house being rebuilt and felt that same was happening with his life too. So it happens that whenever one is in a trouble, it is our prime duty to help. Whatsoever, it may be of 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 500, it depends, or it is in our position. According to our situation, we have to pay or we have to give a token of love to the one who is unhappy, who has lost something in life. A kind woman returned his cat, which had run away on being scared of the fire. Zen became full of life when he realized that life was not about material possessions, but about love, affection, and being with one's loved ones. He he got his cat back because he wrote his phone number, his address to the one of the ears of the cat. The lady who got the cat realized that the cat should be given back. In the same way, the kind woman returned his cat. So it happens that we have to show our efforts. We have to show our honesty. Whatsoever we get, we have to give back. If we know that it is somebody's, we have to send in some or the other way, right? If it is a proper documents are there, when we get, if we get call up number, we just phone that person and give back all the things which we have got. So these things are very important in life, right? Here you can see the picture here. A house is not a home, where Zen's house got fire. His mother is there, right? He wants to take all the things back, but he could not. Everything destroyed. Dear children and dear loved ones, I hope you like my video. Please don't forget to subscribe it. Give n number of comments and share with your friends. Now let's discuss important questions for examinations. What does the author notice one Sunday afternoon? What is his mother's reaction? What does she do? While he was doing his homework, Zen saw smoke coming in through the ceiling. The room was full of smoke in a few seconds. They rushed out of the house and saw that the roof was on fire. Jan's mother ran inside and rescued some documents, even the photo frame of Jan's father. She went again to get his father's photograph and letters, which was his only memories with them. So, this question is also important for examination. Let's understand question number 2. Why does he break down in tears after the fire? Zen felt that everything was going the wrong way. He was in a new school. He did not have his friends. Now the fire snatched all his possessions, namely his house, clothes, books, and even his pet cat. He missed everything. He lost everything in the house. Question number 3. Why is the author deeply embraced the next day in school? Which words show his fear and insecurity? Answer is, the author was embraced, surprised because he did not have his shoes. He was in a complete depression. His clothes were unusual. He did not have a school bag and books. The words showing his fear and insecurity are, I was totally embraced by everything. The clothes I was wearing looked wild. I had no books or homework, and my backpack was gone. I had my life in that backpack. The more I tried to fit in, the worse it got. Was I destined to be an outcast and a geek all my life? That's what it felt like. I did not want to grow up, change, or how to handle life. If it was going to be this way, I just wanted to curl up and die. So, these are the words which are showing fear and insecurity of Zen. Question number 4. The cat and the author are very fond of each other. How has this been shown in the story? Where was the cat after the fire? Who brings it back and how? Let's see the answer. The cat and its master Zan were attached to each other. Every morning, Zan would disturb the cat and wake it. The cat would follow him, climb up his robe, sit in his pocket, and sleep there. The cat would remain with Zan all the time. While he studied, it would hit his tail on his pen for entertainment. Question number 5. What actions of the schoolmates changed the author's understanding of life and people and comparative emotionally? How does his loneliness vanish? And how does he start participating in life? Answer of this question is, Zan's classmates were sympathetic and understood his situation. They arranged all necessities for him, like clothes, books, stationery items. They invited him over to their place. All this comforted Zen. He came out of the negativity and made new friends. He realized that he was getting a new life. Last and final question of this story. What is the meaning of my cat was back and so was I? Had the author gone anywhere? Why does he say that he is also back? My cat was back and so was I means that just like Zen got his cat back, similarly, he also got a new life. He came out of the gloom that had surrounded him. No, he had not gone anywhere. He says that he was back with impulse, that he got a new life which was full of affection and warmth. So here we are ending the author's detail, introduction of the story, summary, and important questions for examination. I hope you would like this video. Don't forget to subscribe it. Click on like button. Click on bell button for more notifications. And share this video to your loved ones. Have a good day.